Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And I just want to say I hope everybody had a very happy new year. So welcome to 2022 already. And today I'm going to have my son Armando, and he's going to be helping me a bit with some of the chopping and
a little bit of everything.
And so we're going to make flautas. So I also wanted to mention that I already made the rice, and that's already in my YouTube channel if you just go up to the link. And also we have the green salsa with avocado, and that's also already in my YouTube channel. So then Danny's gonna post the link right up here. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, we're gonna start and we're gonna make a salsa for when the flautas are ready. And this is the salsa that usually they make in Saguayo, Michoacan from Fort. This is just water. And we're gonna add some of the ingredients to start getting them boiled. And I'm gonna add 3 tomatoes. And I'm gonna add 1,
what is that?
serrano pepper. And this is a lot of onions, so we're just gonna use half, or like a 1/4. And let me cut another piece. So we'll put this to boil, and the consistency has to be like, the tomatoes have to be really well done and well cooked. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this to boil. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more tomatoes because today I'm gonna feed a really big family. So I'm gonna make extra salsa. So it's gonna be a total of 6 tomatoes, the same of the onion and the same of the serrano, because I don't want it very spicy. So my chicken, I already had it previously done, and I cook it in half a tomato, a little bit of onion. I add some salt and a little bit of the norcisa because I want the chicken to be tasty. I don't want it to be dry or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred it, and in the meanwhile, we're gonna make like a little picadillo, and it's gonna have the tomatoes, onions, and 2 of the serranos. And we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Armando will do that, and I'll shred the chicken. Okay, it's like medium-low heat. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. We're gonna wait till it heats up a little bit, and then we're gonna put the onions and the tomatoes and the serranos that Armando chopped. And I'm gonna let them melt down and get mushy, and the onions to be crystallized. Watch out for the bottom ones. Armando, can you taste the chicken just to make sure that it's good in salt?
Tastes good.
And let me show them how it's looking. So all the tomato is melting in. I'm kind of smashing it to make a little tomato sauce. So this is quite ready, and we're gonna start adding the shredded chicken to this. Okay, I'm also putting in a little bit of the chicken stock that I used to boil it just a little bit. And I added the tomatoes that I also used to boil it. Just mixing everything in, marry everything together. Okay, so this is how it should look like. Everything's marinated, the chicken, everything with the onions. And I'm gonna pull it out of the flame. And we're gonna start heating up some tortillas so we can roll them into the flautas. We're gonna put the chicken inside my tortilla. We're gonna roll it really nice and tight. And then I'm gonna set them aside, so when they're all ready, we're just gonna deep fry them. And we're just gonna keep going here like a little busy bees.
Busy bees.
Busy bees. Okay. And by the way, I wanted to thank everybody for my 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. Woo! Thank you for all the love that I've been getting, especially in December. My pozole was like
Sold out.
Yeah, so good. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's likes and subscribe. So please keep going. Keep liking on my videos. Comment whatever you guys need. I'm always responding to all of my comments, good or bad. I don't really care. Okay, so the tomatoes that we put to boil with the onion and the serrano is already ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off. I'm gonna let them cool down already a little bit. And then we are going to blend them in. And I'll let you know when that is happening. Okay, so these are already ready. We're gonna go ahead and turn them off. Everything's already soft. And I think they were boiling for about 10 to 12 minutes on medium low heat.
13.
So this is what we were boiling, all the tomatoes and the onion. I'm gonna just switch them over here because I want them to cool off before I add any of the ingredients that are going in. So they have to be a little bit cooler off. Maybe I'll put them in a little ice bath. I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna keep the water just in case I need it, but I doubt it because the tomatoes already have a lot of the moisture in the liquid. So we're just gonna start letting that cool off. See how mushy they are? That's the consistency that you want. And to this, I'm gonna start adding some of the ingredients. So first, we're gonna add salt.
How much?
I'm probably gonna put like half a tablespoon first. Go with that. Half a tablespoon. And then sugar. And the sugar I added because I want it to be a little bit sweet and sour. So I'm gonna add, it's about 1 tablespoon as well. And at the end, if you taste it and if it needs more, you can add more. We're gonna add mustard. Okay. And mustard, and this is also about 1 tablespoon. There it is. There. We're gonna cut oranges. I'm gonna cut 2 and then I'm gonna see how many I'm gonna actually use. Ooh, that was a juicy one. By the way, this is Armando's house if you're wondering why I'm not cooking at my regular kitchen. So this is his house, and he does have an orange tree in the back that is really, really full of oranges if anybody wants any.
Yeah, hit me up.
Okay, just squeeze half of it. Oh, yeah.
How's it?
No, squeeze it the whole half. Yep. Okay, and I'm also going to add 2 jalapenos. Trust me, this is going to be a very good salsa. You even just have to use it for
tacos?
For tacos. You can use it for tamales, for tostadas,
Tortas.
sopes, tortas. I put it in an ice bath for now, but you guys can wait till it actually cools off. But I'm gonna julienne the onions. It's like 1 whole onion. If you don't like onions, you don't have to put them in, but it gives it a really good taste. And then we're also gonna chop the tomatoes. There we go. Do the same thing with about 3 or 4 jalapenos. Have you guys ever tried them with the Ritz crackers? They're delicious.
I have.
Yeah? How about with like a bolillo? When we were small, at my grandma's house in Saguayo, she used to give us like 3 pesos. It was enough for a bolillo. She would give us Ritz crackers like in a little Ziploc bag and the calvillo de los jalapenos with 1 jalapeno in it and a few carrots, and that was just like divine.
Divine.
Divine. Don't leave it too hot. So Armando went ahead and blended it, everything, and I'm just gonna taste it. It's actually really good. And now I'm gonna add all of these ingredients. The jalapenos we chopped, the tomatoes, and the onions. It's all gonna go in here. It's like half a tablespoon. Just gonna sprinkle it in. But you already can taste like the mustard, and you can taste the orange juice. And we have one last ingredient for this one. and that's oregano. So what I do, the oregano's right there, I put it on my hand right here, and I do this, and that makes it like a little bit of powderish. Now I'm just gonna do like 2 of those. And I'm just gonna mix everything in. I want the oil to be really, really sizzling when those flautas jump in there. But I am gonna add a lot of this oil. You can use any oil. Usually I use like Mazola. Okay, so it's pretty hot and we're gonna start dropping them in. Put them. Just one by one. Don't drop them in, just nicely put them down. You don't want all that oil on you. You don't want to get burned. You kind of want to get like an even brown all around. Nice and toasted. Okay, so I'm taking them out. I flip them over once and I make sure they're nice and crispy. I drain a little bit and then I take them out, put them in here, keep draining, and I just keep an eye on them, make sure they don't burn.
Okay, so once they're fried and dried, you're gonna top them with some lettuce, taquera salsa, some cheese, and some green salsa that my mom made about a couple of months ago, and her red habanero sauce.
Okay, so we are done. And as you can see, my plate is a little bit colorful because I use different salsas. I use the salsa that we made with the orange and the mustard, the jalapenos, onions, and tomatoes. Then my avocado salsa with tomatillos verdes, which is in the link that Danny is gonna show you at the beginning. And then this one is an habanero salsa that I make. And I haven't done a video for this one, but if you guys want me to go ahead and make you this video of how I make this really easy salsa, just let me know, comment down below and let me know. So now we're just gonna taste, because I mean, my mouth is watering. I don't like to put everything together, but I do like to combine my salsas with my, I like to bite it. It's so good. I like to marinate my chicken. Only because I go to places and you ask for the tacos, the flautas, the tacos, the pollo, and they just give you the chicken. They don't like season it, sazon, nothing. But I like to do that. Everything is delicious. It's so good, as you can see. So any comments or questions, you guys can go ahead and comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Fabiola Gomez. I'm on Instagram at Fabulosity. So thank you for watching again. Like and subscribe to all of my videos, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.
Wait! I want to try it. Come on. I helped cook it and I can't even try it. Let's see what we got here. A little cheese. I think I was made for the camera, honestly.
I think you were
A little
too.
rice, just for the after shot. Wow.
Thank you, Armando. Thank you for joining us, Danny. Thank you for videotaping everything. Love you guys, and come back and watch me again. See you later.